Hi everyone, my name is Mark and welcome to the Vegan Mooncat. In today's video I'll show you how in just 3 short years I managed to lose 13 stone and reverse all my chronic illnesses. This is me. I was 32 stone with multiple illnesses and I was just waiting to die. To list just a few of my illnesses, I had heart arrhythmia, sleep apnea, venous insufficiency in the legs. I also had high blood pressure, high cholesterol. The list was endless. Like many of us, I've struggled controlling my weight my entire life and I've always been known as the fat one. I made previous attempts to lose weight and it always ended up the same way. I put all the weight back on plus more. In my opinion, the reason why I've always regained the weight is because I never actually changed the types of food I ate. I always just reduced the quantities. And I think like many overweight people, I ate the same food as everyone else, just in higher quantities. And because I didn't change the types of food I ate, but just reduced the amount, I believe this is the reason why myself and many other overweight people always end up putting the weight back on. Because you've not cut out the foods that caused you the problem in the first place, you always just end up slipping back into old habits. The human body is amazing, but you can only abuse it for so long before it just can't take anymore. So it all came to a head where my body couldn't cope anymore and I was hospitalized for a serious cardiac event. After I recovered from being hospitalised, I was speaking to the cardiac specialist who said, "Mark, I'll be honest with you, you've got 6 to 12 months before you have another one of these events and I don't think you'll make it." This was a serious wake-up call. I realised I didn't want to die of an illness caused by what I ate. So in desperation, after speaking to my GP and not knowing where else to turn, I decided to go online to see if I could find any solution to my problems. So I was searching the web and found many stories about people who had similar weight issues to myself and conditions who had managed to completely reverse all of them and lose weight on a whole foods vegan diet. Within weeks of following the whole foods vegan diet, I'd lost weight, I'd reduced my medications and I felt fantastic. 3 years on, I've lost 13 stone, I've reversed all my chronic illnesses and I'm off all medications. So what I mean by a whole foods vegan diet is only plants. No animal products whatsoever, no dairy, no meat, no eggs. Thanks to a whole foods vegan diet, my life has changed immeasurably. I am now able to go out with my family for walks and other activities which I could just never have dreamt of doing before. I'm now in my 40s and I don't think I felt this good in my 20s. In future videos, I'll be sharing recipes and talking about all the foods that helped me reverse all my diseases and lose 13 stone. The reason why I'm doing this video is to show people out there who may be in a similar situation that they can change their health for the better and all it takes is to change the food that they put in their mouth. There's no need for multiple medications or some miracle cure. It's just about eating whole plant foods. Something I didn't expect to happen is when I was searching online for things to improve my health and lose weight, I was typing things into the search engine such as plant-based diet, veganism, and I came across information about animal welfare and the way that they are treated to make the food that most of us eat, and I'll be honest, I was shocked. On a daily basis, I don't think I ever considered where my food came from or what the animals had to go through to put that steak, cheese, egg, or any of the other animal products on my plate. I was disgusted that I'd ever eaten these products. Not only had my choices been killing me, but I'd also been killing numerous sentient animals which did not deserve to die. I think one of my biggest regrets, and probably a regret of most people who have gone vegan, is that I just didn't do it sooner. Luckily for me, I went vegan at a fantastic time. There's so many resources online to help you make the transition, there is no excuses. I'd like to thank you for watching my first YouTube video. If you could please subscribe so you can get notified of future videos, that'd be fantastic. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram at the Vegan Mooncat for daily updates on what I'm eating, etc., then that'd be fantastic. Stay awesome.